After spending 6 years in prison, Gia finally returned home, but her stepsister started the same old drama again. She deliberately threw herself to the ground to make it look like Gia had hurt her, hoping to send Gia back to prison. Seeing this, their father angrily stepped forward, but this time Gia was no longer the weak girl she used to be. She shoved his hand away. Everyone was stunned. The girl who once silently endured everything was now standing her ground in front of them. The next moment, she slapped her stepsister hard across the face. It was as if 6 years of pain had come pouring out all at once. In a cold voice, she said, "If you ever raise your hand against me again, I'll make sure you get twice the response." The whole family was shocked by how much she had changed. At that moment, her fiancé angrily declared that a girl raised in the wrong environment could never be good enough. According to him, only someone refined and well-mannered like her stepsister deserved to become part of the family. But Gia didn't care what anyone thought anymore. She had come back to reclaim what was rightfully hers. At her stepsister's birthday party, she drove a knife into the cake, sending a clear message that the real game had just begun. Then she walked away to plan her next move. A little later, her stepsister brought her a cup of tea. Gia immediately saw through the trick. Even so, she drank the tea without hesitation and pretended to lose consciousness. Her stepsister believed the plan had worked. Just as she was about to call everyone over, Gia suddenly opened her eyes. In the next moment, she knocked her stepsister unconscious and tied her up on the balcony. Hearing the commotion, their parents came running and tried to stop her, but this time, they couldn't. Instead, they started insulting Gia. After listening to them, she finally released her stepsister and said, "There's water below. My sister knows how to swim just fine. I was only joking. Besides, I only learned it from Dad." Hearing those words, her parents were furious and rushed downstairs to check on their beloved daughter. But even after that, her stepsister refused to give up. She bribed the servants and had Gia locked inside a dark room. She thought Gia's claustrophobia would break her. What she didn't know was that prison had made Gia stronger than ever. Remaining calm, Gia noticed the rubber snake lying in the room and instantly realized that her stepsister's schemes were far from over. She quickly grabbed her phone, hacked the house security system, and retrieved her grandmother's jade pendant from a hidden room. Then, she headed straight to the birthday celebration their father had organized for her stepsister. The moment she arrived, she cut the power to the entire house. Then, she threw the same rubber snake her stepsister had used right back at her. After that, she sent a message to her partner, "Get here quickly. The real game is about to begin." To watch part 2, send a red heart in the comments.